Hi, I'm Joe Wilson. Jesse and I have created this awesome pub that we're excited to share with everyone.
The idea really started mainly with Joe, my partner. He's British from London. My ancestry's in that area as well. We took a trip there, just kind of reiterated the love of the culture and food. And we just kind of started with a joke about, a pub, and we don't have one here.
I really want Bear and Crown to feel like you were in the United Kingdom and walk into a very casual, traditional pub. A lot of times in American cuisine, you have this sort of dichotomy of like, bars are for people 21 and over, and then restaurants are for families and everyone else. That's not how it works in the UK. You have this really cool pub culture. Everyone goes to the pub to catch up regardless of what age you are. I'd love to sort of bring some of that.
We are in the base level of the Orleans building, which was the Orleans Hotel in the mid-1800s. It had burned down and been rebuilt a couple times, as most buildings down here have.
Mark Twain lived here in the mid-1800s when he worked for one of the local newspapers. And that's just a really cool opportunity for us to bring something new to the space and be a part of the history of Old Sacramento, which in itself is a fascinating place.
For culinary experiences, the British theme is going to be heavy on our menu. And we do have a lot of tourism and a lot of people from all over the world here, bringing in, your burgers and your salads and your sandwiches that will kind of put our own spin on it. We would like to come up with a few dishes and work with our executive chef on kind of creating some of those traditional dishes and putting a little bit of American spin on it. We don't want to stray too far from that British theme and tradition, but we do kind of want to put some fun spin. So we've got a lot to play with, and we're excited to bring some dishes that might be new. Really, the atmosphere and what we want people to walk into is this feeling of kind of a homier feeling with lounge area and some chair seating, community tables.
Having different sort of seating areas where people feel like based on who they're with or what they want to do, they can experience the pub in a different way.
We have a lot of space here, huge patio, private dining area. Definitely want to let people know that you can bring groups here. You can rent space out. You can have banquets, or for just you and the guys after work to grab a happy hour drink. That's really what we're here for. We definitely want that feeling of coming in and having a pint of some traditional styles of British beer, working with obviously the imports and some big brands from across the sea to some local breweries in Sacramento that do traditional British style beers and have a nice local touch to it.
We want to be one of the biggest whiskey spots in Sacramento. I love whiskey, Jesse loves whiskey. Last year we went to Scotland and took a little tour of the Highlands, visited different whiskey distilleries. So we kind of want to bring some of that love for whiskey here to Sacramento.
We both really love Sacramento. We want to provide a fun environment and great service and great products to our locals and our tourists that come to visit us. So we put our roots down here. So come down to 2nd Street, Old Town, and visit us at the end of the month.